Una welcome, una welcome, una welcome. I got a lot of audios. I think that one will be tomorrow. I will play that one because today I want to deliberate on this very issue when it comes to marriage in Nigeria. Marriage Act. They call it Act of Marriage or Marriage Act. So many people, they think, say they can use, there is no way you can mix up tradition with the law that covers or govern marriage. No, it don't work together like that. There's a two different thing. Traditional marriage is a different thing. You understand? When you go into it and really do your research, you will see that it's only in Nigeria. Also in Europe, they have white wedding and they have what they call traditional, court wedding. But here in the Western world, because the church is licensed, you know, because Nigeria, they get so many church where don't get license. Okay, so here in Europe, because there are so many church, I'm not talking about black church, I'm talking about European church. Like here, they have Catholic church, and all the Catholic church are licensed. That is the reason why here in Europe, we pay tax for the church. They don't need to come and meet us in our house for us to give them tax. No, we pay tax automatically to the church. Do you know that? That's what we pay. They call it here in Germany, Kirchensteuer. Kirchen is church. Kirchensteuer. That is tax for church. You pay it. They don't need to come and meet you to give them the money. They take it by themselves from your salary that you are working. As you are working, Germans are removing their tax to give to the church. They don't come to you to bring it. They come to your salary and they pull out, before you receive your salary, they have pulled out their tax from that church. Church payment is a church tax. So you must pay the tax. You like it, you don't like it. If I'm lying, many of you who live here in Germany begin to quote me wrong. I'm here watching. You know, I don't say what I don't know because we are saying it in the public place, very open. And I don't still try for the country. I don't take rich small to know what is right and what is not right. All right, my people, let's dive into it. So in Germany here, I want to use the country where I live to make example. If you want to get married here in Germany, when you want to marry in the court, maybe you want to go straight to the court to do your white way, to do your marriage. You go straight direct to the court. They give you times. Sometimes you might have to spend 6 months before they can, you know, make every necessary document. You guys are welcome. Please don't be angry. I want to go straight before I will begin to welcome you all. As you are coming, just help me share. I will also show them the articles of Nigerian law that tells Marriage Act. Okay, I will show it to you guys and I will read for many of you to see. All right, so here in Germany, before you do your marriage, you go to the registry, you go meet them and tell them you want to marry. If you want to do it in the Catholic Church, it's automatic because Catholic Church is already licensed. Do you understand? That's a tax that you are paying when you're working for the government. When government pull out the tax to pay to your church, that is why the Catholic Church is automatically licensed. So when you want to get married here in this country, in a Catholic church, you don't need to go to court anymore. Why? Because they have it. They bring 2 people from that same court. They will bring 2 people who will come and stand inside the church and stand with you. And they will be the one to give you the paper where you go sign, say you don't marry, and now for court. And he stands, he's strong. Bakam. Do you understand? So that is how it works here. Why we Africans, we also have our churches here, but the church is not legalized. It's not like they don't pay tax, they pay, but it's not legalized. Even if you marry there in that church, it doesn't mean that you are legally married in that for Germany as a whole, for the Europeans as a whole. Do you understand? That's 2 different things. Now let us shift now. We'll go Nigerian side. Let's go to Nigeria. In Nigeria, you get married. You can do a traditional marriage where they will come with, you know, traditional way. Your parents, they'll bring kola, they'll bring everything for the parents. And those ones are even more expensive than the normal marriage act. That one is more expensive than the normal marriage act. I'm not trying to say I don't respect our tradition and culture in Nigeria. Oh, no. I am an African woman and forever be an African woman, and I'm proud to be an African woman. The only thing I'm not proud about is the way our women are being treated in Nigeria. That's the only thing I'm not proud about, okay? So now let's go there. If you look at the way they do the marriage in Nigeria, the parents will seek for everything that they need to go for the marriage rights. And after that marriage right, the bride becomes your own. But when it comes to the law, when it comes to Nigerian law as a marriage act, the woman is not legally married in the courts. She is not legally married. Do you understand? If the man decides to put his name on every of his documents, if he's a bad person, he puts all his name on every of his documents, saying that that document belongs to him. My sister, even because you are married traditionally, doesn't make you his legal wife. He can easily bring another woman, and that woman will outsmart you and take the man to court and marry the man. That woman will be the legally married wife. Go and ask. It is not say the truth, they pain people well, but we go talk as it be. The truth is very painful, but we say it the way it is. All right? Hi to you. Hello. Welcome to Patience Blog. I'm sorry, guys. I won't be really going through the comments at the moment. I will tell my admins, take care of the comment section. I want to really concentrate on what I am saying. So, that is how it is. It's sad though. It's very sad. For me, I would have loved it when you do traditional marriage. Automatically, it becomes legalized. I would have loved it. Yes. Because it is sad in our culture and tradition. Even if you do court marriage, you still have to reverse back and do traditional marriage. If you are an African woman, Nigerian woman, you are married in the court. You are not married in our traditional way. You are not yet married also. You see the life, you see as it is. And now when you go to the court area, if you are married in the court, if you are married in the traditional way, you are not legally married in the court. That means you are not yet also legally married to that person that you are married to. It is very, very sad though. Speak out the truth the way it is, my dear. No one will shut you up. Oh, thank you very much, Adora. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. So, that is how it is. Okay, now let's go to the act of marriage. The reason why those days you see our parents, our grandfather, I will not say my parents because my father never married two wives. Okay, let's say our grandfather, our grandparents, those days, they were able to go after getting plenty of wives. The reason why you see many men who are marrying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wives is because none of those women were legally married. He did not marry them legally. When I say legal, not traditionally, I mean legally in the courts. You understand me? The way you can only get married when you are once married legally to that woman is only when you divorce that woman. If you've not divorced that woman, there are so many things that is involved in that marriage. You feel go to Jete, 5 years Jete. Because of that, you can go to prison for 5 years. In Nigeria, I will show you guys now. If I'm lying, many of you are barristers and lawyers who are watching me. You can also say it if I'm lying. And I'm going to be putting the write-up here. And I'll also read the write-up for many of you to learn. For the reason why I'm doing this video is because of so many people who are saying that she should just deal with it. The man has already decided to marry another person. May don't have choice. She should just bear it. Don't say that. May still have upper hands over Mayyuledochie at the moment. Yes, so you don't know. May has upper hand when it comes to that marriage as we speak. Remove family matter for inside. Don't bring family. When it comes to court issue, the family were present when they were signing the conduct of that marriage. May signed, Yule signed, the family were there. They were present when everything happened. All right? So the court has already taken account of all those things. It is not in their archive. So anything that you have, when signing that document, you made it clear to the whole world. To those courts that you know and understand what you're getting into. You know and understand the marriage rights. You know and understand the violation that can come if you go against this marriage. You already know. That is the reason why you sign. And they give you the duplicate of the paper of that marriage. They give the woman one, they give the man one, and they hold the other ones to themselves. All the informations, they will keep it in their own archive. They are not keeping it because they want to keep it to make it as a document that, to make their office look beautiful. No, they keep it because of this type of issue like the one Judy Austin is in now. That is the reason why they keep it. And when the time comes, they bring all the file out. And then when the woman file a lawsuit against Yule, it's going to be bigamy. And it's a problem. It's 5 years imprisonment in Nigeria. So I want to show now the right up. Let it not be like I'm the one that is saying it. All right? So because many girls, they only know how to go after people's husband, but they don't know the implications that goes with it. Many were saying that it doesn't really concern Judy Austin. Who told you? Don't you know in the court of law, when you are the person that gave the information to somebody, you that brought out the information, you are the one they will hold you accountable. The moment your name is being written in that lawsuit, my dear, you are also implicated in that case. Because when it gets to court, let's assume that they want to really take the case further. Let's assume Sarah Martins has refused to do that apology that May asked her to do and all those things. Come out and say that everything that she was saying was false because she never saw it with her eyes. You understand? If she refused, let me tell you, when they get to court, the judge will always look for the person that brought the information to Sarah Martins. You don't know? And that is Judy Austin. And that her name is already inside that lawsuit. Are you guys not seeing her name inside? Try to read. Judy Austin's name is inside. And they make it clear that she is the one that is passing the information to Sarah Martins. So what are you not saying? Indirectly or directly, Judy Austin is already inside the lawsuit. So make una dey talk with una. Don't fake things. Don't fake things. Say things the way they are. Say things the way they are. Me no dey like to dey fake things. So because you see this country when I dey, they don't dey look person face. So they don't dey look person face. They don't care who you are. They say things the way it is. You understand? So that is why I say things the way they are. All right. I'm sorry, my people. Mona not mind me. May I live on like this because I just dey here now. So I want to show you guys one of the reason why I'm saying this. Many Nigerians, they don't do research. They don't go search something before they tend to want to jump into people's marriage. You just want to go there because you think say tradition will just cover everything. Tradition works when you go to your tradition. Court is different from your tradition. Court will tell you, keep your tradition for once. We know tradition, but we keep it aside. You don't know. When it comes to court, they take your tradition one side. Now they're talking about court case. They are talking about court marriage, not traditional marriage. All right? So this is you see, statutory marriage can be placed in a garden. You can do it in a garden, in a hall, in church. I told you guys. Or anywhere else of your choice. All you have to do is to approach the marriage registrar and inform the marriage registrar of your intention and purpose venue. However, you will have to pay extra charges for that. The marriage must be officiated by the marriage registrar or a licensed minister of a religious body. Note that not all church, I told you guys before, not all church has license. Not all churches has that license. Not all churches have the license to conduct statutory marriages. It says section 21 of the Marriage Act. From E, there's a marriage certificate. It must be, I'm not saying it because of the comment, let me take it up. Must be presented to you and your spouse. That is number 3. Number 4, wherever the statutory marriage was conducted is called the marriage registry, not court. Do you hear that? It must not be court. I said it before. All right, let me bring the other one. I will leave this one here. Before the reason why I'm telling you guys that May has upper hand, the power where May get now, you no fit stop her. If you say make it stop May, na problem. Because that time May fit go sue am for bigamy and it go be problem. It go be big problem. Do you get? One of the reason before now they come and they write. Not better the right for media. Go search very well and say the things the way they are. All right, let me go to the other side. That is why you see say Judy Austin now don't come out her name now from you don't put her for that movie where she dey act now. You not put Judy Austin, Mayyuledochie again. You don't remove Mayyuledochie, don't put Judy Austin. I think say you not get her name before, my sister. Now wow, no, you not my sister. I don't get that kind of sister. No, my sisters, they not be desperado. All right, let me read. So we were in number 4 just now. He said, wherever your statutory marriage was conducted is called the marriage registry, not court. You cannot conduct a statutory marriage and get married to another person after that. Do you hear that? Mona de Rido and get married to another person after that. This is referred to be bigamy. Bigamy is an offense punishable with 5 years imprisonment under the Marriage Act. Let me continue to read. I hope you guys are reading with me. Oh, be reading with me. If I dey lie, Mona the reader. This is Nigeria. They are not talking about another country. This is Nigeria. This is not Europe law. This is Nigerian law. Okay? This is Nigeria. Okay? So it is punishable with 5 years imprisonment under the Marriage Act. They now put RF Prince Well. They now say number 6. They say you can file for the devolution of marriage in Nigeria in the High Court of any state. That marriage, that is the marriage must not be less than 2 years before you can file for divorce. So this is to protect the institution of marriage. Well, what am I trying to prove here? I'm showing you what can affect Yule Edochie, including even Judy Austin. I'm not going to go deep to that area. I removed the side where I feel show now. Go and look for number 10 and number 9. You go see, say, he affects Judy Austin in a way. All right, this was 7 years. Oh, 7, not 5 years. All right, Irene, I'm sorry. Oh, Irene Ugochukwu, I thought it's 5 years. Ah, no, they make them be 10 years. Oh, God, 7 years. Go 7 years imprisonment. And then many of you are saying, wait for Judy Austin. They will come back. Don't you know that as it stands now, for Judy to even come out to answer that name is a crime. Is a crime. Even for you to even come out to talk and say, it's my second wife, is a crime. Is a crime. You don't know? It is. Under the Marriage Act of Nigeria, it is a crime. So many of them, where they type, they say, as far as Yule has not divorced May, because they married in the court. I mean, they married, I think where May got married was inside that Catholic church. And the Catholic church was as in licensed Catholic church. And that Catholic church, they demanded for so many documents from Yule and May. And they joyfully submitted everything. Do you understand me? And the families of Yule, the families of May, they came together and signed. That sign means, say, you don't talk and say, you no go ever go for another woman. So if May called Judy, Miss Judy, she is 100% correct. If May called Judy Austin Pikin, a toddler, she is 100% correct. Judy Austin cannot, under the Nigerian law, she cannot dare to go cross May Edochie door for that mansion. She not go there. Let's assume say na only court marriage and just traditional marriage. Yes, she can do it because of Nigeria. They will say it is and it's still bad though. It's still very bad. But they will say na our tradition and culture to marry 195 wives. They will come and justify their evil with those kind of ways. Now, many of you who come to say that May has no choice but to deal with the actions of her husband for going for Judy Austin, I hope you are getting it now. If you, the reason why you people are saying that Yule is not saying anything now is because he also tell you, you don't know, this na big wahala. Because Yule at some point underestimated the power of his wife. And many of May Edochie's fans, they are ready to support May with cash. Not be yeye money, oh. No, they understand. I need to play many audios, shall I need to, and because many of them don't agree, make it better. If you see the women, you self go fear. If you see them, they're ready, they are willing. And they say nothing mega. They want to see Judy Austin and a cohort for Jete. All right. First of all, if you are just joining, you're welcome to Patience Vlogs. If you've not subscribed to my channel, I do punch now. Try to go hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. It's called Patience Blogs Official. Patience, the Ajekpako, not the form abroad girl. Not the from Europe, babe. Not the form punch. Pochi. Let me play this audio. All right, let's go.
I think sense won't be in this situation.
I'm telling you.
They will know what to do at the right time.
They don't do research.
They will take the right action at the right time. The reason why we are like this is because of people like this, and they are bound everywhere. They are so more. They are more than people that have sense.
I'm telling you.
These people that doesn't have sense.
Please like and share.
Judging from everything that has been playing out, that you've seen play out all this while, what they've been doing to this woman without her coming out to say a word. Then at the end of the day, now she said enough is enough. She can't take it anymore. She took action, even without talking. She took action. And some people will still come. People that cannot even take half of what she has taken. They will come out and be talking rubbish.
They cannot take it.
She's taking it too far. Taking what too far?
They cannot take
she's
it.
Even coming late with this action. These people that are telling her that she's taking it too far, some of them would have taken even more drastic, foolish action.
They not send though.
She shouldn't be bothered about
May not send them, eh? No, me, that's why.
They shouldn't bother her, because people that are for her are more than these idiots that tends to support what is not right. There are people that are supporting her for being on her right.
Let me say this quickly. Please, be careful. Many of una way they do, me I be blogger, but I see the May these days, made ready. And May not send. If you like May, you go write anything you want write. May not send you. May is ready. As in, when I say, now somebody send me audio today, May is ready. As in ready, like, she no 1 year. Not be lie you. Now make her at the talk and say, Mo, they careful. All these people, when not they talk like this. People, when not they talk, give them chance, so clear road. People, when not they talk. I guess the silence of May was as in long enough. And many will understand that. I saw a comment of somebody saying that May doesn't have forgiving spirit. They go do unto your mama. Some people, now because of Facebook and they keep quiet, if not, kind of what they give many people, They go do unto you. Would they do it to you? As a woman, because say you desperado, you want make another person. No woman wants them to marry on her. Nobody, no woman. Now only those. You see all these girls, all these like people like Judy Austin now, where they want to enter by fire by force. If they marry, join her, she go run mad for street. Now she go all these things that she has been giving to May. If May they give her just half of it. Hey, you go see Judy Austin, the way go take run come out for street. You understand me now? She go run come outside for street, come begin to cry. But they want May to take it by fire by force. All right, let me continue with the audios.
So my advice to her is that she shouldn't be bothered.
She's not bothered though.
Is that she shouldn't be bothered. People that will come out and be judging a reaction instead of judging the action that led to that reaction.
Thank you.
That they cannot even take, they can't even tolerate. These are the set of wicked people we have everywhere.
The
set of idiots we have everywhere.
There are plenty for Nigeria finished.
People that want to dish out what they cannot take.
Thank you so much.
She should not be bothered at all. That's my own advice.
Nana, thank you. All right, let me play the next one. It's not like me, I respect all marriages, okay? But it's sad. Nigeria.
It's too much because I can't just control myself. The way people talk is highly annoying. You can't be misbehaving and expect somebody to be clapping for you. You can't be misbehaving and expect somebody to be talking to you nicely. No. It's not possible. Whatever you deserve is what should be given to you.
Married men.
I don't know. I can't just take it.
It's sad.
Just come out and something that is so clear. You are seeing it is so clear. You are trying to twist it.
Because they are desperado now.
You are seeing something that is so clear.
You only know how to go for the
twist it. You are seeing somebody that is on the right, somebody that is doing the right thing. You will try to bend it, and make that person that is doing the right thing to become who is on the wrong side, to become the person that is doing what is not right.
Yeah, that is and what they want to do.
The wrong thing that you know what this person is doing is wrong. You will begin to bend it, to make it look as if that person is doing the right thing.
They see them for this side though. They thought they could shut me up at the beginning. Now I guess they're beginning to see that I am not a person like that. The moment I know that I'm standing in the path of truth, you cannot shut me up. You cannot. The only way you shut me up and I will know that I'm not standing for what is right. Then you can shut me up. The moment I see that I'm standing for what is right, I'm sorry, you cannot shut me up. You cannot. So I hope many of you are beginning to see it now. Yule Edochie has not even responded to that. The reason I'm showing you people the reason why Yule will never come to respond to May Edochie. I'm telling you, he will not try it. Now that the legal teams are all into this matter, you will not go come inside. Now, beg, they go to beg. You don't know. Now, everybody got to put their knee on the floor. I'm telling you, law is law. May Edochie is also a famous person now. She is the face of so many Nigerian women living in abroad, living everywhere, who are waiting and working tirelessly, investing their own money and resources to make sure, say, everything fall in place the way it ought to be. But I don't know. You know, say when you are not a person like me who puts your number on the air, you will not know. You will not understand. You will think maybe this woman is just talking. Until you don't put your number for air like this, you stand in the path of truth. Where you go to see some correct or born gay women go call you. The kind of grammar where they speak, before you can't realize it, they be Nigerian women. Time don't go. You go no say yes, this matter. A lot of women, they buy them. They call you, even people from Nigeria are calling. Don't you see that mama from Nigeria? She went to school. What is that? Also a better graduates. We know the law. Marriage counselor. They are calling me. The mama that always call, she is a marriage counselor. That always call to talk. Saying the truth the way it ought to be. They tried their best to use every technique to see how they can push May to come outside and begin to rant. So people will not see her and say, oh, no wonder her husband leave her. No wonder her husband went for another person. Because, you know, it's so sad. Say for Nigeria like this, many people, they only want to see your actions as the woman where husband come on leave. They don't want to see why the man go do that thing. The reason for your actions, people don't want to see. They only want to see your reaction after somebody want to choke their hand in your eyes. Nigerian people, we employed people that want to put their hand in your eyes, to put the hand inside your eyes. When the blood starts falling out from your eye, they will say, oh, we don't know now. You for tell us, say the hand won't enter. We for help you hold them. It's a lie. Oh, they were there. They wanted it. I wish if you drag the person's hand and break that hand throw away, they will say, oh, you see, why you go break the person's hand? You no good. Hypocrites. They only speak when it pleases them. When it makes them happy, they are there. The moment it doesn't make them happy, when the moment you know they favor them again, they are out of that way. They are not there anymore. Now, May has been quiet ever since then. Judy Austin spites May. You like it or not? She has been spiting May, indirectly or directly. Oh, yes. And May hasn't responded. And they looked for every atmosphere. Don't you guys saw when May Edochie's picture was posted on Yule Edochie's platform? Yule carried May's picture, posted it on his platform. May no want her. May no want May you they carry in picture, they go they put on for his platform. No. But Yule went there and carried it, which is ought to do. He is the husband. Till today, he's still the husband and the father of those children. So he had every right to take it. But because the woman is not happy with the situation, she don't want him to take it. But Yule went there and took it and put it on his platform. Also to attract viewers and commenters and likes and all those things. Okay, Judy Austin quickly ran out also. So did you guys not see the picture Judy Austin posted so that Yule can share it? She could not even rub makeup very well. Even the makeup eyeshadow be like the day old, be like old woman own. Don't you guys saw it? She everything May want to do, Judy Austin want to do it as a co-wife, as in how. When you know that May is married, she's legally, officially. Many people don't know the meaning of when somebody say official. Official means court. Legally. Legally means when person, they don't go as in the whole Nigeria say, oh no, say that for when it comes to the law no, say this woman is married to this person. That is legally. That is why I always say legitimate wife. Una don't hear English. Somebody came to me that they say, which one is not legitimate? Judy Austin is not legitimate wife. Sure, you don't hear her now. Judy Austin is not a legitimate wife. Or you don't read the testamento. How will I put it now? The write-up of the court. Judy Austin was called as Miss Judy Austin. They even mentioned her name. They call her Uchechukwu Moyalom, her father's name. Oh my God. And then I said, AKA Judy Austin on Facebook. I beg, fear law. This does not give you rights. Let's assume say they don't even marry May Edochie for court. Let's assume say na for church. Does that really warrant you to want to go into people's marriage and want to destroy it for them? Because you see, say they marry them for church or for tradition. Does that give you the right? Does that warrant any woman to just walk into some people's house after they've suffered for years to build their home? Let's forget the fact say they marry you for court or for church or for anywhere. Marriage is marriage. Why would a person just walk in because you want to come and tell us about tradition, because you be desperate person? You just walk into somebody else's marriage and begin to tell us, our father married 190 something wife. My papa married 1 million. No. What is wrong with tradition? It is our law and culture and tradition and everything. No. Because you be desperate person. As a desperate, there is no responsible woman when we say get brain go want to promote anything called polygamy at this as we speak, because polygamy has caused a lot of damages to many. I'm so grateful I did not experience anything called polygamy. I did not experience. My father never married 2 wives. My mom remained his first and last wife. You dey hear me? So when I see people who call me to tell me how they suffered in the hands of because of polygamy, I wonder when I see many people will still come here boldly to type, Madam, our father married 190 something and 80 something million wife. Why are you saying that it's not good? If it is good, why do you not always have to condemn your stepmother? See your stepbrothers and you see them like saying a demon you see. Why? Hypocrites. Hypocrites. You that is saying that you want to marry all the million wives, you are not even be able to even sponsor your children in school for them to go good school. The people that are using the social network that you and I are using today, they only got married to 1 wife. Mark Zuckerberg is only married to 1 wife. Go and check all the stars you know. The owner of Twitter, check all of them. Now 1 wife they get. They don't get 2. Go and check all of them. Prominent people will get brain. Now 1 wife they marry. But when it comes to Nigeria, the moment one person just gets more change like this, you go begin to check who you want to go carry join wife again. That doesn't make you rich. Gone are those days. Now old fashion be that now. Old fashion. Old fashion. What you do now is to build your home. Look at Obi Cubana. Look at Chief Priest Cubano. Look at them praising their wives. The last time here, when Chief Priest Cubano was celebrating the wife, he said, I will always be loyal to you. Chief Priest Cubano said that to his wife. Always be loyal to you. Look at Cubano Chief Priest. He said you will turn your wife to become, he said he built his wife to become something in the future. The wife now is a working class. She has a lot of things. She is industrious because the man is with her. Not that you will go after because you have millions. Because you just make small change. Many of them, they run, follow many wives now. You don't even know millions. You have not touched million before. But you go carry, once you just see, you get 200,000. You go to check how many guests you go carry. How many women? Many of you have turned your wife to become subject of ridicule in the presence of your side chick. We know if they wash her bottom. Today. Many of you, all these husbands, all these men where they cheat, they are so lousy. They even do gossip past us, we be blogger. We know say we be blogger, we be gossip. But we do our gossip on the media. But after the media, we have our own life to live. And many that knows us know that we are very, very careful with real life. Oh yes. If you know me, you know that I'm a very strict person. With my life, I'm careful. The way I treat people, I treat people the way I would want to be treated. So when I see people doing otherwise, I speak against it. Oh yes, you like it, you don't like it. Whether the woman is married in the court, whether you are married in the village, as far as the person was married to that man, and you purposely want to come in there to destroy that marriage, you be bad person. What gave you the empathy to want to go to people's home, to want to destroy it? Because you say, now you can't be the person where the man love pass. Now you have seen for yourself that the man will not speak for you, because it is even at his own detriment if he comes out to speak for you. Because like this now, the law don't still hold you like this. So he hold you hands, he hold the leg like this, he hold them tight. Because it is quite clear on the testing, on that book, before you signed it, they made you understand it. Yule is educated enough. He knows the law and everything. We signed it for better, for worse. He signed for monogamy at the initial time. There is no way you can come and sign and say you want polygamy now, and then want to cajole and force the woman to accept it. It doesn't work that way. And the woman you brought in could not even hide herself. She parades herself every time and every now and then, trying to rub shoulder with a woman you personally went to marry legally. She that you just picked from the backside, from the backyard, want to come now and overthrow a legally married wife. And God said no. Even when May said she doesn't want to continue, Yule still said he want to continue. That is the one that Judy Austin, go and sit down and reason. Many of you that are clapping for Judy Austin, I want to give you guys this assignment. Go and check this. If Yule did not marry Judy Austin when she did not have a child for Yule Edochie for over how many years now, almost 10 years plus, Yule did not marry her or kick May out and bring her in to make us know that she is the apple of Yule Edochie's eye, or she is the two eye of Yule Edochie. Once she leave, you will not have two eye anymore. If Yule could not marry the two eye that he has to see roads, and he still continue to be with his wife, and later Judy Austin now carry belle on top and now born, still they not still marry her. My people, now who now want impress? Who are you people impress? You want to impress me? You say we be mumu where they see everything for the media. We know what we are seeing now. Now who you want impress? Eh? Let me play audios, bro. Okay, no time. Let me play audios.
Hello, good morning, my daughter. How are you?
I'm doing well, ma. Happy Sunday.
We know they hear you.
And they call when make I see you, make I play on.
We know they hear Judy Austin, no posting, no. They sweet us.
It depends them. As it depends them, it sweet us.
We don't hear Judy Austin again, no. What's in the apple?
I don't know.
No, go look at me. Whether I see their life,
they super dike now. They understand, say this man get power.
This my voice message, yo.
And they play them.
It depends them. When woman day, you go collect person husband. You can't they post. No, say you know even
hide the head at all.
Can you imagine?
Just they post anyhow. They
buga for body. God, this girl May. I just thank God for her life. She know the talk. She doesn't say anything.
Somebody say what beat you? I better not beat her.
It teach a lot of women sense.
I'm telling you.
With her quietness.
Yes.
Even me, when I be old woman, I'm not sure say I feel stand up. I don't bust. Look at Toto Dike.
That one bust everywhere now.
Toto Dike say no, feel stand up. If I don't bust out everywhere.
I tell you.
It really teach a lot of women. You can't collect person husband. Now you they post. Now you be jelly. Now you be this queen of this, queen of that. Now the Judy Yule Edochie will not see him again for.
She want post now. She can't remove Yule Edochie. No, put that one join.
How are you? Hi, Sunday. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday,
Hello
ma.
to my children.
Thank you,
God
ma.
bless you.
God bless you, ma. Thank you, bye, ma. Thank you. You know, she wasn't too wise. I'm sorry to use this word. Yes, Judy Austin, you're not wise enough. Because you know, say this person, if you really know, this has just shown me your level of understanding when it comes to Nigerian law and everything. It's not all about going to school. I see many people who come here to type a very long paragraph, but when you read it, it's baseless and senseless. You not get any, you not make any, you not get any effect. Pointless. They go right and very, very long. Oh. After going through it, you just be like, why did I waste my time to listen to this pointless talk? You know? Because you should have knew from the beginning. Why they laugh? You should have knew from the beginning that this woman is legally married to this man. And since this man refused from the onset to divorce this woman because of you, and you go still come in there, Yuledochie, you go call on the father, the heart of the father's eyes, the father's love. She go still come out again. I am the apple of my husband's eyes. What a wonderful man, a good and lovely man. How long will you praise him? All those are fake, jege. You are praising him because you want him to throw away his wife and come for you. Who don't know that thing? They say when fowl go reach one place, if fowl newly reach if he newly reach city, he go hang one leg. The moment he don't say he don't understand the city, he go drop the two leg. When he go drop the two leg, the way he go take shout, he say, everybody go shock. You think you don't know all those things? He know you. You know your techniques. You are saying all those things just because you want to use that one to make people feel that you are the best wife so far. So he should send the wife of his youth away. Now he has said that he will not send her away. He will not send her away. If I were to be, God, no, don't let me be in your shoe. But if I were to be close to you, I will tell you this is a waste of time. You should always know that you remain a baby mama to Mayyuledochie as far as that marriage is still ongoing. As far as the marriage is ongoing, you are a baby mama. And you cannot even go close to anything that concerns any legal properties of Mayyuledochie. Oh yes. As far as say Mayyuledochie name is written on that thing, my sister, forget it. May Edochie is involved. All the time she is involved. Every time she is involved. Because why? Because of this paper we just there for years. So read it very well, Judy Austin. Snap on. Go and keep it. Send it to your lawyer to read. If patients they lie, can't talk on for my platform. You know, say many of now they agree read. Once you just see the headline, Madam, shut up your mouth. Madam, you dey crazy? Come on there, hungry blogger. Go out find work. I'll say see them. See them. See them. It's not go school. Madam, come on there. What are you saying? It's our culture and tradition now. A man can marry as many wives as he wants to marry. You go to showcase your stupidity on my comment section. You think say me they do. You are doing it yourself. It's for yourself. They play. They play. Just they play. Oh God. It's not a small something. Let me see. I cannot see you live. I'm live, oh. I'm live. I'm live and direct on my Facebook, not on YouTube. Okay? I'm live. Okay? So, my people, I hope you guys have seen this paper now. Go and check the Act of Marriage in Nigeria. Before you begin with this Katayan, they support Judy Austin. They say, May should deal with it. May should deal with it. You don't ask Yule whether I ready to divorce me. Because as we stand now, Yule no one divorce. You doesn't want to let go of me. Oh, if you did not let go 10 years ago, you think he will let go now? Now the reason. Many people know the reason. That was the reason why Judy was trying to force things to make May go gaga. So that people will not sit and begin to criticize her. So that you will not come out and say, ah, God, what happened to my wife? Don't change. Oh my God, look at the way she's behaving. Oh no. I don't think I will continue again with this kind of woman. Oh my God. Many women would have fallen into this. It's a lesson. May is the eyes for many women. Please, I dey tell now all the time. I know say body go hurt you, but cool down. Calm down. You understand me? Calm down. Because the reason why those side chicks, that is what those side chicks are doing. They will spike the woman, push the wife, so that the wife will go gaga. When the wife now go gaga, the wife will now begin to perform, be angry. Nobody will now look at what triggers that anger. No, they will now face the woman and say, hey, no wonder her husband leave her. No wonder her husband went for somebody else. Those myopic kind of thinking. Those people who cannot reason well beyond to see the reason why somebody can get angry. I like Oyibo. Oyibo want to know the reason why you get angry. Waiting make you feel that kind of pain, where you go around to your anger to come and demonstrate. They want to know it. And the moment you begin to give them, they begin to calculate the reason, and they will hold that as accountable to your actions. You don't know? That's the reason why, even here in Europe, a person cannot just barge into your home. Judy Austin tried with Sarah Martins. That interview was to make sure, say, the next day, May Edochie go blow up. Because they don't try many techniques. It's not working. Yule not great divorce. They use Yule somehow. May Yule contest join and spite the woman. Online in-laws begin they give Yule woto. Now Yule back up. Yule can't understand. Say, no, online in-laws they give me woto. I'm not going to join this woman. They drag this woman, which means this thing is not good. Even if the but they work somehow. Yule not still allow too much. Made this something too much work. It can't back up. As he back off now they can't use Sarah Martins. They do. And Judy Austin was always looking for something to make sure that May will say, okay, I'm out. I'm gone. Since Yule has refused to let this woman go, so that I can come in and answer Mayyuledochie, the eye of Mayyuledochie's eyes, and the apple of Mayyuledochie's apple, and the heart of Mayyuledochie. Without me, Mayyuledochie cannot breathe. Still, Yule is still with the wife. If you say you are the apple of the man's eyes, and up to date, the man did not divorce his wife for you, my sister, now those rotty apple where they throw away for our basket for this end, now you be, you not be any apple at all. Because some men, they know exactly what they are doing. A man can sweet talk you. I will continue to say this. A man can sweet talk you. If the man want to chop you, or the man they enjoy waiting they chop for that time, that time frame, the man will tell you everything you want to hear. The man might even tell you that you want to go and bring Jesus Christ from heaven and bring her down, may come pay you visits to make you happy. But when the man don't chop you finish, you go tell you, say, you tell him, say, I say, don't go bring Jesus, not bring him, may come pray for me for heaven, for grand here. He go say, you say, no, I cannot go and bring Jesus Christ. Oh my God, though, my people. You see, May has upper hand that is stand now. May has what? Upper hand. May get upper hand. She has not violated the act of marriage. The law of the act of marriage. Am I right? She has not what? Violated it. The person that has violated it is Yule Edochie. And that is the reason why the legal team, they are working tirelessly. And the person that sent me an audio telling me that I should not play it said that May is ready. She is ready. Anybody, if you make kind like this, you collect. She doesn't even care about what people are saying. No. You are, if you like, talk from now till 50 years, you are on your own, may not care. But waiting there for a man, now they do. Let me play this audio.
My dear, I'm loving it, oh, patient. I'm loving what I'm hearing. That May finally speak, showing that Saramanti.
Oh my God.
And Judy Austin, Judy Onugub, I am so in love with what May did. People can say crap, they could say whatever they want.
Yeah.
Trust me, I am loving it. And this will teach others lesson not to mingle with somebody like me next time.
Yes, sir.
As for Sarah, in her entire life, I don't even know who's gonna love this girl, who's gonna marry her, because now her market has been banned, delayed. Nobody want a cheap girl no more. Desperado women, Judy Austin and Sarah, how life is. They took that woman's silence for granted.
Yes.
Even Mayyuledochie take that woman's silence for granted.
Of course.
Thinking she cannot do anything. My wife don't talk. She don't even know the kind of woman he married in his house. And me, I am enjoying it. I want, if May could get that opportunity to even see the grandmama, grandpapa of Edochie family, and see the entire family of Judy Austin, I am loving it. They should all come outside and apologize. And then secondly, they should tell Judy Austin that name or Edochie she put on her. Sometimes when I don't blame Judy Austin, I blame that Yule.
You blame Mayyuledochie.
They have to let him also come and cry and apologize for remorse.
Let me see that.
And then tell him next time when he's going outside to buy garbage, he will know, at least ask opinion from elders.
Before you go into something like that. So, yes, and you know that you are...
Oh, God, and his wife thing, I don't know. Maybe the wife wants somebody to have pity for her or whatever.
They've settled that already.
That man is old.
They settled that.
Now, man, I don't even want to talk about it, man. But hey,
it's already settled.
It will be
anyway.
all right.
Yeah, it's
Thank you, May, my dear. I'm watching you live.
Thank you, ma.
YouTube.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. Thank you. You understand now? A lot of people, because some of them will tell me, don't play this. That's why they keep quiet. They get some kind of things. They say, I go here like this. I go see. I go. I they respect May Edochie. I don't feel like you. If you guys see the type of people that are supporting May, you go respect. I'm telling you. If you see people who they buy this case like this, I they tell you, you go respect. Oh, you go fear. So for those of you who are saying that May should deal with the marriage, that you already want to marry Judy Austin, and Yule has refused to divorce May, and you people want to impose or force her to go into polygamy when she's already signed for monogamy, I hope you've seen this message, that this can implicate Yule. 5 years, they say 7 years self imprisonment, now you go enter. So my people, this will not be the update when I say make I quickly bring on for now. So I'm there for my YouTube also. So guys, I need to go now. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share, and also help me subscribe and follow this page. Thank you all so much. I'll catch you guys in my next one. I wanted to do it so short today. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye you.